This all unfolding just before 3 a.m. on Sunday morning when the initial call came in. St. Cloud police officers were responding to an alarm that went off that says suspicious activity was happening behind the Starling Chevrolet dealership right next to this Wawa. Now, police did find a suspect inside of a vehicle on the passenger side. They asked him to exit the vehicle, and when he did, he ended up running behind the Wawa just before jumping over the fence and hiding in the bushes in the yard next door. After police found the suspect hiding in the bushes, officers asked him to come out, and that's when police say the suspect showed a handgun like the one you see on your screen. Investigators say that is what led officers to open fire, striking the suspect. As of Sunday morning, that crime scene tape still extending past the Wawa and onto this property here. St. Cloud Fire Rescue gave immediate medical aid at the scene, and the suspect was taken to the hospital where he later died.
This job is very difficult. It is not an easy one. Where somebody we thought maybe is just burglarizing a vehicle, if they're armed with a firearm, we would never know that. I think the officers responded appropriately. And again, all this is going to come out in the investigation.
And right next to this scene is the Altar Community Church, where I met up with Leslie and Dawn Gray, who are both St. Cloud residents who say this is just absolutely devastating.
You pull a gun on an officer, you better be prepared to lose your life. It's sad, but I'm glad that an officer didn't die.
Police officers are just like us.
Yeah.
You know, they have neighbors and families and feelings just like we do. And I don't envy anybody who has to take someone's life.
No.
Even if it's in the line of duty.
I'm very proud of our officers. I'm proud of the work they do every day in and day out. They go out and risk their lives every day, not knowing if they're going to come back to their families. This is a tragic event all around, to be honest with you. An officer doesn't go to work every day thinking that they're going to take out their firearm and have to shoot somebody. And it's just one of the unfortunate aspects of what we do every day. And I will tell you again, it's going to have some long-lasting consequences even for the officers as well.
St. Cloud Chief of Police Douglas Gorky say neither of the two officers that were involved were injured. The suspect was a man in his 20s from the Orlando area with a lengthy criminal history, including 17 felony arrests and 8 misdemeanor charges. St. Cloud Police does tell me that the FDLE is conducting their own independent investigation into exactly what happened on Sunday morning. And as a part of that investigation, both officers that were involved are now on paid administrative leave. In St. Cloud, I'm Jana Manahol, News 6.